Hi, I'm Alex,
Hi, Marco.
and we want to have a conversation. Hello and welcome. We are Alex and Marco, and together we are Billionaera, a financial literacy initiative aimed at empowering young adults to assert control over their finances and live lives free of the fear, stress, and doubt that comes with not knowing how to properly manage your money. We have both spent years either working or studying in the financial industry in some capacity and have decided to together take our experiences and knowledge and apply that in a medium where we can more easily reach a large audience, provide guidance and information to those who seek it, and most importantly, help.
Our background's a little different, but I think that together we could really change. What we really want to change is the taboo around the money subjects. We want to break that stigma. It's important to us, and to be honest with you, I think it's the beginning of understanding how money works and how it can work for you.
Since this is the first video that we're doing, we wanted to take a few moments and just talk a little bit about ourselves, introduce ourselves, so you have a little bit of a better idea of who we are and where we're coming from on the topic of finance.
For myself, my relationship with money began pretty early in my life. Because I wasn't born in this country, I knew that the decisions that my parents would take would really direct and enable us to be situated in this country. And they did a very well job, but when they decided to split and get a divorce, I knew that money played a very, very critical role in your life decisions. And that's why I really wanted to focus down and learn everything that I could about money, how to make it work for you, and as well that if any big life decision came ahead, you would be prepared to make it. Now with Billionaera, that came about because I wanted to utilize people's skills in a way that promoted them, in a way that helped them plan their future, and really have that stability, the ability to be free.
So, I'm from the east coast of Canada originally, and I've lived here in Ottawa most of my life. I work for the Federal Public Service as an analyst by day, and my educational background is in international business and global financial management. While I was in school, I was convinced I wanted to go the corporate banking route, but upon graduation and actually starting in the industry, I became very disillusioned with the work environment, the clinical atmosphere, and the knowledge that what I was doing was not in the best interest of the customer, but rather the company. And so I've been looking for a way to still participate in the finance world, but on my own terms, and focus on providing positive value to the people who need it. And that is where the idea for Billionaera came from. When Marco approached me for it back at the end of last year, I was really excited at the opportunity and let up the chance to create something like this.
So here's what we wish to accomplish with Billionaire. We plan to release content weekly addressing a wide variety of topics, from questions that you asked to even asking people to join us on board and direct some of the comments.
What we want to do is break the stigma around talking about personal finance, because many of these subjects are considered taboo in a lot of households, and it's a critical conversation to have that is not being talked about nearly enough. And when we were thinking of the idea and the concept for Billionaera, we discovered that there's a niche, an opportunity on this platform for us to have a conversation, a more nuanced conversation about the everyday financial struggles that a lot of people live with. A lot of the finance YouTubers out there provide great content, but are focused mainly on investments and other high finance topics that aren't applicable to the everyday lives of a lot of people. Other content creators that focus on finance started off in another niche or topic, and then once they found success in their own channels, they pivoted to start talking about money, and specifically in the context of YouTube. And so what we saw was the opportunity to have a conversation from two very different perspectives, and approaching it from a place of having the education, the experience, and the knowledge to talk about everyday finance that you or I would see in our day-to-day lives. And is this all to say that you should focus exclusively on our content and ignore everything else that's out there? No, not at all. The best opinion is an informed opinion, and that means actively seeking out varying opinions and points of view that both complement and contradict what we have to say. And as well, like was mentioned earlier, it is imperative to seek the advice of a professional licensed financial advisor when you're thinking of making big decisions, life-altering decisions with your money. And so we want to add another voice to the chorus of personal finance and help guide you in the direction that ultimately you decide to take, that ultimately you decide is the best for you and your money.
Thank you for watching our first video. Now we would like for you guys to comment, share, like. I know in this day and age it's not very easy to get some of your attention. Therefore, we do pleasantly ask for you guys to share it and join us, be engaged, because there's going to be topics that we're going to cover, and I'm sure you're going to want to hear something.
Absolutely, because we don't have a channel without you guys. So as Marcus said, please, if you found this content enjoyable and valuable, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, share it. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with anyone who you think can benefit from the message that we have to spread. And that's all from us. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.